To verify the structural integrity of a pipeline from the inside out, the industry relies on inline inspection, or ILI. These inspections use tools called smart pegs, which travel through the active flow of the pipe. As they move, they use magnetic flux leakage and ultrasonic testing to continuously map the internal wall thickness and detect metal loss. But this direct method has a strict physical limit. If a legacy pipeline features complex geometry, sharp bends, or unbarred tees, the tool is blocked. When a pipeline cannot accept an ILI tool, it is classified by engineers as unpickable. While ILI provides excellent data, the physical reality of legacy infrastructure leaves thousands of miles of high-pressure pipelines completely blind to internal diagnostics. This creates a severe engineering challenge: locating a microscopic external defect on an unpickable pipeline without excavating miles of earth to look for it. The solution is a four-phase inferential methodology known as External Corrosion Direct Assessment, or ECDA. Instead of scanning the interior of the pipe directly, ECDA measures the electrochemical properties of the soil directly above it. By applying the first principles of electrochemistry, engineers can locate subterranean structural flaws from the surface with pinpoint accuracy. ECDA replaces physical guesswork with a rigorous application of inferential diagnostics to secure critical infrastructure. External corrosion is a spontaneous electrochemical reaction between steel and its surrounding environment. At the microscopic level, this is an oxidation process. Iron atoms in the steel pipe lose electrons to the surrounding soil electrolyte, dissolving the metal into iron ions and leaving 2 electrons behind. The first line of defense against this reaction is a passive organic coating applied to the pipe, which physically isolates the metal from the soil. But physical breakdowns or defects in this passive layer frequently occur from installation or soil stress. These defects are called coating holidays. The moment a coating holiday exposes the bare steel, corrosion is inevitable. To prevent a catastrophic failure, operators rely on a secondary, active defense system. This active defense is Impressed Current Cathodic Protection, or ICCP. A surface rectifier forces direct current through subterranean anodes into the surrounding soil. By bombarding the entire pipeline with electrons, the system artificially suppresses the release of electrons from the iron. Because the intact organic coating acts as an insulator, this impressed current concentrates almost exclusively at the microscopic coating holidays, where the bare steel is exposed. While a holiday is a structural vulnerability, its massive draw of ICCP current creates a distinct, localized electrical anomaly. Engineers hunt for these anomalies using a direct current voltage gradient, or DCVG, survey, which forms phase 2 of the ECDA process. As ICCP current travels through the soil, it rushes rapidly into a coating defect. This intense draw creates tight, concentric equipotential lines radiating upward through the earth. These lines represent a rapid voltage drop, creating a measurable electrical gradient at the surface. Surveyors measure this surface voltage drop using a metric called %IR. A higher percentage indicates a larger current draw. For example, a 61 to 100% IR drop indicates severe coating damage that requires immediate attention. The DCVG survey effectively translates an invisible subterranean chemical reaction into a quantifiable, targetable coordinate on the surface. With the surface coordinates locked, phase 3 begins: direct examination. Engineers excavate a targeted bell hole directly over the most severe DCVG readings. Once the pipe is exposed, the team conducts an assessment, utilizing ultrasonic testing to precisely measure any localized wall loss and pit depth caused by the external corrosion. They then apply the B31G engineering formula, converting the pit depth and length into the pipe's remaining maximum allowable operating pressure. Direct examination closes the loop. It validates the inferential electrical data, proving that measured surface voltage drops directly correlate to a loss in mechanical strength. A single excavated bell hole provides excellent local data, but it requires synthesis with thousands of miles of other field readings to build a useful network model. This is achieved through a digital finalization protocol utilizing a high-fidelity data historian like the Citadel database environment. The system integrates Phase 2 DCVG coordinates, soil resistivity data, and Phase 3 ultrasonic wall thickness readings into a single node to reveal precise anomaly hotspots. The regulatory goal of this integration is to generate traceable, verifiable, and complete records, which are legally required for managing high-consequence assets. This database framework transforms isolated, raw electrochemical measurements into a coherent, network-wide knowledge graph. This wealth of structured data successfully shifts our pipeline operations from reactive emergency repairs to proactive, predictive maintenance. This chart tracks the growth rate of pit depth over time against a critical threshold line representing the pipeline's remaining useful life. Engineers use this historical database to plot exactly when a segment will become unsafe, long before it actually fails. The entire ECDA arc begins with a blind, unpickable pipe, maps its electrical footprint, validates it mechanically, and models its future digitally. This proves that infrastructure does not have to be accessible from the inside to be accurately assessed from the outside. By mastering first principles, from the microscopic transfer of an electron to macro-scale data orchestration, engineers can guarantee the survival of the critical infrastructure beneath our feet.